We have a special guest tonight,
Who?
who
Who is
may
our
or may
special
not be our what do you call it when someone's on location? Our
Roving reporter.
journalist. Yeah, roaming reporter who happens to be in Waitangi at the moment, which is kind of, I don't know, is that important this week? I feel like that might be the thing this week. Yeah?
Yeah.
To Patman. Hello.
Kia ora team.
Hey.
How are we?
Welcome to the show.
Thanks,
Good,
man.
mate.
Hey,
Good.
Emily, I sent you that note just before the show about something you had to show Chewie. If there are any blues, that
Yes.
thing that I sent to you, you should show that to Chewie at some stage, and that will lift any blues whatsoever. Although be aware, it's got music on it that'll get us demonetized. But you know, that $12 we can find on another night. So there you go. So that's something. There's something coming for you, Chewie, that's going to make you feel better. The only Kiwi way to celebrate Waitangi. That's on the way.
Oh, fantastic.
It may not be that exact video, but I found a different angle on Blue Sky because I don't have TikTok access. So
Instagram. It's on my Instagram as well. It's on my Instagram. It's on my TikTok. So
wonderful.
So you should sort it out.
I'll even have two angles to show you, Chewie.
Very cool. So big day at Waitangi today. We're on the grounds for 10 hours. We originally went down to see the porphyry for the parliamentarians, and then at the end of that, we went down to the village and some BHNers come up to say good day. Then after that, we went to the Labour Party supporters meeting where we got a chance to chat with Chippy. Then after that, Chloe was speaking at a panel on tangata tiriti, and I sent you guys some footage from one of her answers on that as well. And then we kind of stumbled home at 4 o'clock. Oh, that was my favorite thing. We've got a new T-shirt coming. I've got a design idea. It's going to be #ByDavid, because I like the idea of always saying, go and play that one, always saying goodbye to David. We need volume.
You might have a bit of an echo is the only issue, so you have to just be quiet for 2 seconds.
All good.
Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Bye, David.
Classic. I love it.
So I've got a vision for a Bye David T-shirt, and I've got a vision for the next election there to be like 30 or 40 people in a front row of one of his meetings, all having a Bye David #ByDavid on there. So more about that next week. But John Jay was there, and he gave us a couple of minutes, which was wick, and I'm sure you guys are going to look at that tonight. And then I got a chance to sit down with Chippy, and you can tell me, Em, that's like a 10-minute chat, something like that.
Yeah, it's a good 8 minutes.
Yeah. And the good thing that I've learned since being at Waitangi, talking about a hot day, is you don't need to go to the bathroom anymore. You put all this water in the top half, and nothing comes out. It does come out, but it comes out through your T-shirt, and you never have to use the bathroom. So it's kind of fascinating. But I wanted. Yeah, you go.
Just a quick question from seeing David fucking Irish goodbye and get the hell out of there. There was quite a lot of diplomatic protection squad there, lots of bodyguards. Is that echoed by any other political figures at Waitangi?
Winston, and then that was about it. In fact, we met up with Chippy today at the Copthorne Hotel. That was where we had that conversation, and we just walked into the foyer. We walked through the foyer. We sat down on the deck at the back. All the Labour MPs were there. Then all of the Greens turned up, and I said to Marama, I said, I was getting this West Side Story vibe going on because the Labour group were here and the Greens were here, and where's he going? And she just laughed and said no. So but it seemed it was very interesting watching watching the porphyry. I didn't send you this footage. Sorry, Em. Maybe I'll try to get that to you for tomorrow. But the moment that David Seymour picked up the gift, all of the crowd around us, like really, really vocalized. And there was a very funny moment. I don't know, it must be on One News or whatever you guys have got for tonight. It's a very funny moment when the mic cut for Seymour when he was speaking, And so, of course, as good hosts, the team came and they put 2 more mics in front of him, and he kept then talking. And after he said something, this guy just so casually walked across and just picked up the mic and just took it away from him. It was utterly beautiful, and got a few guffaws as well. But security was very different today than it was for the kingitanga. Like, we were told, stay back, we were trying to kind of edge our way forward. Nope, stay back. But yeah, he had a very large diplomatic squad. So did Winston. I didn't see any of the senior national MPs. That's probably because none of them are here. So here's my observation for today, team. And this is actually, I talk about this with John Jay when we have our chat. So you'll see him, and even he goes, "Oh yeah, what does that say?" That we all know Luxon wasn't coming. But that's bad. But there's no Nicola Willis, number 2. There's no Goldsmith, number 3. Or Bishop, number 3. There's no Simeon, number 4. Erica Stanford is the most senior MP here. And I just think, what does that say about this national party and what they actually think of what's going on up here? Their top 4. So forget Luxon, their top 4 are not here. Yes, Jerry Brownlee's here, but as Chris Hipkins says, he has to be here as Speaker of the House. So he's not representing the Māori Party, although he did do a lot of receiving of gifts at the Porphyry. So I just thought today the top 4 aren't here. And that speaks so much louder than, for example, just Luxon. The other thing, of course, is I was speaking to Rachel Brooking, actually, Chewie. She came up and said g'day. And she went, I'm at Akaroa tomorrow, leaving tonight. Because, of course,
it's
the
very
parliamentarian, the parliamentarian day is the day before. So he could have been here. He keeps talking about celebrating Waitangi Day around the country. Cool. It's not Waitangi Day today. It's the 5th. You could have been here and then, like Rachel, jumped on a plane this evening, been in the South Island by tomorrow. Easy. Planes take, only an hour or so to get down there. So, yeah, it speaks volumes, as I said, and I'm going to keep saying this. Not only is it Luxon away, but it's the top 4 refuse to turn up.
Yeah, I saw the footage of Tama Poltaka getting absolutely rinsed. So yeah,
Hospital pass,
he's
man.
definitely he's just been put in the firing line.
Yeah. No, he actually. I mean, I don't speak Māori, so I couldn't understand everything he was saying, obviously. But he seemed to present himself pretty well, and he has been thrown a hospital class. We've said this before. He must. I just don't know how he kind of squares the circle of being so pro Māoridom and being so all about tikanga, and then also being part of this government. I just don't know how that's squared up. It just makes no sense to me. But trolls be trolling. The other thing I wanted to mention before I let you guys go, and I go away and keep watching Netflix, which is just over there in the corner of the room, is what was I going to say? That's good, isn't it? I can't remember. It's gone. I just had it and it disappeared. We've had a long day.
Yeah.
Been good though. So tomorrow we're going to try and get back there. We're exhausted in a good way. It's not like no complaints. It's just been exhausting. But if we can, we're going to try and get down there at 7:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning for the waka. Everyone's saying if you're going to see anything, that's what you got to see. The waka come under the bridge, they come up onto the beach, and then they do it. And then there is something I learned today. Then there is a hikoi over the bridge. And I learned today, who was it from? I can't remember. That you're not allowed protest signs on the Waitangi Marae, other than Waitangi Day when they march over the bridge. So that's the only time, I guess, again, because of the rules that they have, the tikanga, the whatever it is, that's the only time for protest. Although if you're watching that Porphyry today, the guys from ALL was up there, Eru Kapakingi was up there, but there was pretty close to protest up there. A whole bunch of the Wahine made a whole bunch of movements forward when Seymour was speaking. So technically there might not have been protest signs, but there was a very, very clear feeling of protest.
No, that's
Cool.
good. Yeah, we'll definitely show that footage. So look forward to that.
Yeah. So I might
Yep.
see you guys tomorrow. Might not. We'll see what happens. But I'll try and get some footage if we're down there tomorrow morning. If not, we're kind of looking at tomorrow as a bit of a festival day. Not going to look to talk to anyone or have any interviews. We'll just take the cameras around and show you guys what's going on, because 80,000 they reckon here tomorrow. And as we're walking in, there's already the villages are set up, and there's more being set up today just for tomorrow. So it's going to be massive. So yeah, we'll definitely get some footage of what's going on. And
Cool,
yeah,
man.
it's been fun.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yep.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you. Thanks for all,
All
the
right, team.
Thanks for
hard work
popping
you're
in.
doing.
Pop up.
Yeah.
Thanks for thanks for shut your face. Thanks for holding the fort down, guys. And I'm excited to get
no
back
problem.
on Monday and for you, Chewie, to educate me on all the stuff that I haven't been paying attention to over the last 2 weeks.
I'm currently looking at footage of President Zelensky saying that Tucker Carlson should stop licking Putin's ass. So
I can't wait for you.
That's good.
Can we show Chewie that footage now before I go? Because I think it's pretty cute. It's pretty adorable.
I'll see what I can do.
The Instagram one's
Turkey.
pretty good. This will make your day too. I thought of you when I actually did this.
That's
Filmed
never
this.
good, Pat. It's
Well,
never
no,
good
it's
for me
good.
when this happens.
It's good. We were having dinner in Paihia at the time, and something pretty cool happened out on the water just beside us. Not going to happen. It's all good.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Instagram.
You can tell when it's working because Emily sings for a bit and then she stops and then it happens.
Well, I got to fill the dead air. That's one thing I've learned, is that you don't ever want
a
dead air.
protest. It's a process.
No. Oh, goodness.
Here we go, Chewie. Have a look at this.
Oh, that is crack up.
That's not my one though, eh?
No, it's not the one that you said. I'll see if I can find it.
Well, the good one about my one is the music that's behind it is absolutely perfect. So maybe you can save that for later in the show for Chewie. But
yeah,
Chewie, what could be better on Waitangi Day than a dog, a surfboard, a pirate flag, tēnā rangatiratanga, a guy running along in a motorboat as well, towing that dog along. So what else? What else says Waitangi Day other than all of those things combined?
Here you go, Chewie.
All right.
Go.
I better let you guys get to a show. Oh, is this my one?
Cool.
Needs volume. Needs volume.
It does.
We'll get to monetize what needs it.
No volume. No sound.
Volume. Just think. Oh, yeah.
Emily's enjoying it. No, the rest of us aren't because we can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it.
She still hasn't heard it. No, she's away.
Okay.
It's so enjoyable.
I might need to talk over this so we don't get demonetized.
We haven't heard any
It's
music
all right.
yet.
You're not playing the audio.
Yeah.
That's where it's getting demonetized for, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That is a good way to spend the day.
Yeah, he came along the front. We were having dinner just at on the wharf there, and he came along the front through Paihia, and then went north to Waitangi, and we went, oh damn, we missed him. And then he came back again, and so I got the camera out quickly to get him. There you go, Chewie. There's your dog. How dope is that? And the Tino going out the back there. Very cool.
Just realised you
All
couldn't
right,
hear
team.
any of
I love
that.
you and leave you.
Cool.
And we'll be in touch tomorrow, eh?
Cheers, mate.
All right,
Have a
guys.
good one.
All the best. See you.
Yeah,
nice.
Bye. Remove. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yep, he's in, he's out. He's out. I realised you couldn't hear any of that, I don't think, could you?
No, we were actually narrating the fact that we couldn't hear it, but I think you could hear it over the sound of what you were hearing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no.
Technology.
It's fun. It's poor year.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Go.
It's on Pat's Instagram. It's great. So you've seen it from both angles, and it is a gem.